steps to dividing fractions. First, keep the first fraction the same. 2, change division to multiplication. 3, flip the second fraction to its reciprocal. 4, multiply numerators, multiply denominators, and 5, simplify. So if we have a problem like 5/9 divided by 1/3, we would keep, change, flip, which are the steps that I just said. Why does this work? Why does keep, change, flip work for division of fractions? Well, if you think about it, you've got 5/9, and that's being divided by 1/3. So I need to ask myself, how in the world can I get a denominator of 1 down here? If we think of this as one giant fraction here, with 5/9 as my numerator, 1/3 as my denominator, how can I change this so that it has a denominator of 1? Well, I can undo the 1/3 by making it 1, by multiplying it by its reciprocal. Anytime you multiply a number by its reciprocal, you change it to 1. So what I'm doing here is I decide, okay, I'm going to multiply the denominator of 1/3 by its reciprocal, 3/1. And what I do to the denominator of this giant fraction here, I'm also going to do to the numerator. So I'm going to multiply the numerator by 3/1. This changes this to 1. So now my answer of this giant fraction, or this division problem, division of fractions, will be whatever 5/9 times 3/1 is. So let's do that. 5/9 times 3/1, I can cross cancel. 3 goes into 3 once, 3 goes into 9 3 times. That's cross canceling or cross reducing. Then you multiply the numerators. 5 times 1 now is 5, 3 times 1 is 3, and then change your improper fraction to a mixed number, 1 2/3. So this is the answer to this division problem, and down here is why it all works. So let's try some keep, change, flip, but now you know why we keep, change, flip. So let's figure this out. If I had 9/14 and I wanted to divide it by 1/6, I might be asking how many 1/6 pieces are in something that is 9/14 long. Or if I had a candy bar, if I had 9/14 of a candy bar and I want to divide it, see how many 1/6 pieces are in that. I mean, who would do that in normal life? But, that's what this is representing here. We've got 9/14 divided by 1/6. I kept that one the same, changed division to multiplication, and flip this over. I've got 6/1. That's fine. I look to see if there's anything I can cross cancel. Not really. Oh, wait. 6 and 14 are even, so I know that 2 goes into both. 2 goes into 6 3 times. 2 goes into 14 7 times. That worked out. 9 times 3 is 27. 7 times 1 is 7. Now I'm just going to change this improper fraction to a mixed number. I ask myself, how many times does 7 go into 27? It goes in 3 times. 3 times 7 is 21. So I would have 6/7 left over. All right, let's try another one. This one here has all mixed numbers. To be able to divide accurately, I would have to change all my mixed numbers to improper fractions. To do that, I just multiply. 2 times 10 is 20. 20 plus 7 is 27. My denominator is still 10. So 3 times 5, 15. 15 plus 3 is 18. Again, my denominator is still 5. Let's keep 27/10, change, division and multiplication, flip, 18/5 over. Now it's 5/18. Cross cancel. 5 goes into 5 once. 5 goes into 10 twice. 18 and 27. 3 can go into both of those numbers. So 3 goes into 18 6 times. 3 goes into 27 9 times. I could probably have cross canceled or cross reduced these a little bit more, but I'll just go with what I have. 9 times 1 is 9. 2 times 6 is 12. And I can reduce this one more time. 3 goes into 9 3 times. 3 goes into 12 4 times. So 3/4 is my final answer on that one. All right, what I want you to do is I want you to pause the video, try these two out. When you're finished with both of them, just push play on your computer and watch and see if you got the right answer. I'm going to keep, change, flip. So I know that 7 goes into 57 times because 7 times 7 is 49. So I've got 7 and 1/7. I need to change 3 and 1/9 to an improper fraction. 3 times 9 is 27 plus 1, 28 ninths. I'm going to change division and multiplication, flip this over. So let's see, I've got 28 and then 9 times 6 is 54. Well, they're both even, so I can divide by 2. So that'd be 14 and 54 divided by 2. I know that 50 divided by 2 is 25. So this is going to be 27. Okay? And I think that's as low as it can go. Did you get what I got? Hope so. Now you're familiar with dividing fractions.